Have you ever seen ducklings following their mother? Cats can behave the same way, choosing a special animal or person as their favorite. That chosen person becomes like a mother to them, providing safety and care. But how can you tell if you're that special person for your cat? In this video, we're going to share 15 signs that your cat not only sees you as their favorite human, but also as their mom or dad. And I'll also tell you 10 things your cat knows about you. Let's go! Sign 15. Kneading. Kneading is a behavior where cats rhythmically press their paws into a soft surface, often accompanied by purring. It's a behavior learned from kittenhood associated with nursing from their mother. Adult cats may continue kneading as a sign of contentment, relaxation, or affection towards their human caregivers. When your cat needs you, it's a positive indication of their trust, comfort, and bond with you, akin to the relationship between a parent and child. Sign 14. Exposing the belly. This adorable behavior isn't actually an invitation to pet your cat's belly. In nature, the belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of a cat's body, so exposing it means leaving vital organs unprotected, something a cautious animal like a cat usually doesn't do. Just as a child finds comfort and security in the presence of their parents, your cat feels safe with you. Belly exposure is a profound demonstration of trust and love. Sign 13. Sitting on your things. Have you ever walked into a room to find your cat comfortably nestled on your laptop or favorite shirt? While this may seem like a simple quest for warmth or comfort, there's a deeper connection here. Cats have scent glands all over their bodies, producing unique pheromones used for communication. When your cat chooses to sit on your things, they're leaving their scent on them, marking you as part of their territory, showing how much they want you around. Sign 12. Raised tail. In the world of cats, keeping the tail raised is essentially their version of a friendly handshake. It's a cat's way of signaling friendly intentions and contentment. When your cat approaches you with a raised tail, they're indicating confidence and happiness in your presence. But what about tailless cats or cats with short tails, like Manx or bobtails? Pay attention to the position of their ears. Ears pointed forward show that your cat is relaxed and happy in your presence, a clear sign of affection, while low ears indicate they're uneasy, fearful, or annoyed. Sign 11. Giving nibbles. Sometimes we might misinterpret gentle nibbles as a sign of irritation from your cat, but these soft bites, often referred to as love bites, are your cat's unique way of expressing affection towards you. Your cat isn't attempting to cause harm. Instead, these nibbles resemble how mother cats care for their kittens, using gentle bites to clean and calm them. This behavior stems from a deeply ingrained maternal instinct within cats. Mother cats use gentle nibbles to groom their kittens, removing dirt and debris from their fur, while also teaching them social boundaries and providing comfort. Similarly, when your cat gives you these soft nibbles, they are demonstrating a form of nurturing behavior and expressing their fondness for you. It's essential to understand the context in which your cat is giving these nibbles. Typically, they occur during moments of close interaction or playtime. Your cat may nibble lightly on your hand or fingers while engaging in affectionate gestures, such as kneading or purring. They may also accompany these nibbles with other behaviors, like rubbing against you or gently headbutting you, further indicating their affection and trust. Sign 10. Not afraid to show weakness. In nature, showing any sign of weakness can make a cat vulnerable to predators, so they've developed the instinct to hide any discomfort or illness. If your cat feels comfortable enough to let their guard down, like limping or showing a wound, it means they trust you on a level that transcends their primitive instincts. They're demonstrating a level of trust that only comes from a deep sense of security, similar to the bond between a mother and child. Sign 9. Following you. In nature, cats are solitary hunters, but they're also social animals when it comes to their families. If your cat is always nearby or follows you, it's a sign that they see you as an essential part of their family. This behavior has roots in infancy when kittens follow their mother to explore the world safely. When your cat does this, it's not just about curiosity or companionship. It's about security and trust. To your cat, you're more than just their human. You're their protector and source of comfort. Sign 8. Playing. In nature, cats learn important survival skills through play. Kittens practice their hunting skills by pouncing on each other, chasing their siblings, and engaging in mock fights. So when your feline friend engages in playful behaviors with you, it's a significant demonstration of trust and camaraderie. This interaction is a form of social bonding, just like a child playing with one of their parents. It's your cat's way of expressing comfort and happiness in your presence. Sign 7. Making strange sounds. Traditionally, you may observe your cat making strange sounds while looking out the window at birds. This behavior is linked to their deeply rooted hunting instincts, an echo of their wild ancestry. But when a cat makes these sounds to a human, it's a different form of communication. It's an expressive vocalization that goes beyond typical meowing. Some experts believe that when cats make these different sounds to their human companions, they're trying to mimic our speech and communicate on our terms. It's an enchanting behavior that shows your cat's comfort level around you, an attempt to overcome the language barrier between species. You're enjoying the video and aren't subscribed yet? Then I invite you to subscribe to always know when we release new videos. Leave a like on the video to help us promote it to more people. Thank you very much. Now let's move on to the next sign of feline love. Sign 6. Sleeping with you. Sleep is a vulnerable state for any creature, including cats. They instinctively seek out safe places to sleep, where they can rest peacefully without the fear of being surprised by threats. So if your cat chooses to sleep with you, they're not just seeking your warmth and company. They're expressing their deep trust and love for you. It's like a child preferring to sleep in their parents' room during a storm, comforted by their presence. Sign 5. Exposing paw pads. A cat's soft paw pads are a vulnerable area, prone to injuries from predators and environmental hazards. Therefore, a cat wouldn't show this delicate region to just anyone. In the world of cats, trust is earned, not given. So if your feline friend freely exposes the underside of their paws to you, it's a significant sign of trust. Sign 4. Grooming you. The act of grooming each other is common among animals that have some level of affection for each other, and cats are no exception. Cats groom each other to strengthen social bonds and express intimacy. So when your cat decides to groom you, it's their unique way of including you in their circle of trust, in their feline family. Sign 3. Eating near you. Cats are solitary hunters, and mealtime is when they're most vulnerable to attacks. For them, it's an instinctive behavior to seek out a safe and sheltered place where they can enjoy their food without the fear of predators. If your cat eats near you or waits for you to be around before eating, it's a big sign that they see you as their protector. Sign 2. Meowing at you. Here's an interesting fact that might surprise you. Once they grow out of the kitten phase, cats don't usually meow at each other. They've developed this form of communication to interact with humans. If your cat frequently meows at you, they're making an effort to communicate. It's their language, their attempt to connect with you and express their needs or feelings. Sign 1. Bringing you gifts. In nature, cats bring their prey back to share with their family, especially kittens and those who can't hunt for themselves. So when your cat leaves a hunting gift at your door or by your feet, they're showing care in the best way they know how, by providing food. They're sharing something they worked for and are proud of. We just talked about 15 signs that your cat might see you as their parent. But have you ever stopped to think about how much your cat actually knows about you? Now let's talk about 10 signs that your feline friend knows you better than you think. Number 1. They know when you are sick. Have you ever noticed how your cats stick close to you on days when you feel unwell? Studies suggest that felines have such a refined sense of smell that they can detect chemical changes released by our bodies. When we are sick, we emit different signals, and cats pick up on this. They also notice if you are lying down more or seem lethargic. In some cases, a cat might even insist on lying on a painful area, possibly sensing temperature changes. This ties into their protective instincts, as they understand something is not normal. If your furry friend snuggles up to you during these times, consider giving them a little extra affection. This is their way of showing they care about your well-being. This silent bond strengthens the connection between you, providing comfort and peace. Have you ever thought about whether your cats notice every detail when you're feeling unwell or in pain? Number 2. They know where you are in the house. It might seem like they sleep most of the time, but have you noticed how they suddenly appear? Cats have keen hearing and can map out sounds to locate you. Researchers suggest that even without seeing you, a cat can deduce your position just from the tone of your voice or the sound of your footsteps. This skill comes from their territorial instincts, as they need to know where everyone is. So, if you walk into the kitchen to grab something from the fridge, and in seconds your cat is behind you, it's no coincidence. They build a mental map of the home, using sounds and vibrations to keep track of what's happening. Amazing, isn't it? Number 3. They know where you've been. When you come home and your cat starts sniffing your clothes or shoes, they're gathering information. Their sense of smell is so powerful that they can identify scents from other places, people, or animals. Have you noticed that if you've petted another animal, your cat becomes curious? This happens because they read your day through the aromas you bring on your clothes. It's almost like they're interpreting your browsing history. For them, knowing where you've been helps avoid unpleasant surprises. If you've come into contact with something unusual, your cats evaluate whether it's a threat or just something new. After sniffing, they often rub their head or body against you, mixing their scent with yours. This gesture marks their territory and strengthens your bond. Interesting, right? Number 4. They know when you are angry. You might think cats ignore your emotions, but they notice your facial expressions, tone of voice, and even how you move. If you speak harshly, change your body posture, or show signs of irritation, your feline might choose to stay away, sensing the situation. On the other hand, some cats try to lighten the mood, coming closer and purring. Research shows they can distinguish between calm and angry voices and adjust their behavior accordingly. Some become anxious, sensing the tension in the environment. In homes with frequent arguments, cats often appear stressed, hiding, or over-grooming. So if you're upset, remember that they can feel it clearly. They might react more cautiously or even try to calm you down, showing they recognize your emotional state. Number 5. They know when you're happy. Have you noticed how on days when you're joyful, your cats seem more relaxed? They pick up on the lightness in your voice, the softness of your movements, and even the calmer rhythm of your breathing. Some will approach and start purring immediately, as if wanting to share your joy. Studies suggest that cats form bonds with their owners that are comparable to family relationships. So when you express happiness, they feel secure. It's common to see them sprawled on the sofa, blinking slowly as they watch you. This slow blink is a sign of contentment and connection. When you laugh, your cat's ears perk up, understanding that something positive is happening. This special bond strengthens every time you offer affection calmly and gently. In return, they might approach or even settle in your lap. Number 6. They know you will respond when they meow. Adult cats, in natural environments, rarely meow at each other. They rely on body signals and pheromones. However, when living with us, they learn that meowing grabs attention. They can modulate their sounds. A long meow to ask for food, a sharper one to call you to the door, or a soft one for affection. It's almost as if they've studied our reactions and noticed that meowing gets an immediate response. Some cats even use different meows for each family member, knowing who is more likely to give them food or cuddles. Every time you respond to their calls, you reinforce this behavior. They associate meowing with quickly getting their needs met. Isn't it fascinating how they've adapted this vocalization to interact with us, ensuring you always pay attention? Have you noticed how often they call you, and you automatically respond, almost like you're being trained by your cat? Number 7. They know when you're pregnant. Many reports indicate that a cat's behavior changes when a woman is in the early stages of pregnancy. Some become protective, sleeping close to the abdomen, or following the expectant mother around the house. Scientists explain that hormonal changes produce specific odors that cats can detect with their keen sense of smell. In the first few weeks, a woman's body emits subtle chemical signals that are nearly imperceptible to us. Cats, however, pick up on these changes and may become more affectionate or even jealous. Some insist on following her everywhere, as if to ensure her safety. This reinforces the idea that, even without speaking our language, cats interpret biological signals with remarkable accuracy. They seem to understand that something special is happening, adjusting their behavior and staying close. In many cases, this connection occurs even before a positive test. Number 8. They know when you're going to travel. Have you ever noticed your cat acting strangely as soon as the suitcase appears in the room? As soon as you start packing clothes, they show curiosity or anxiety. Cats hate abrupt changes in their routine, and the sight of luggage is a clear sign that something is about to change. Some try to climb into the suitcase while others meow persistently or follow you around the house. They even pick up on your agitation as you gather documents and toiletries. All this activity signals an impending absence, which cats dislike. They don't understand where you're going but sense they'll be alone for a while. This uncertainty makes them uneasy, as they rely on you for a sense of security. That's why packing often triggers such a reaction in them. Number 9. They know when you are afraid. Fear triggers immediate physical responses. A racing heart, shallow breathing, sweating, and the release of hormones like adrenaline. Cats detect these changes, noticing that you are tense. Some cats respond by becoming alert, with their tails low and ears tuned to every sound, sensing that something dangerous might be nearby. Others might come closer, trying to understand the source of the threat. Their behavior varies depending on their personality. If you're afraid of a person or object, your cat might become wary, interpreting that their source of security is vulnerable. In moments of panic, they might also hide, mirroring the tension you're projecting. So, when adrenaline starts coursing through your system, know that your cat has noticed, picking up on signals you might not even be consciously aware of. Incredible, isn't it? Number 10. They know you like them. Even though they seem independent, cats notice how you talk to them, touch them, and care for them. If you speak in a gentle tone and give them head rubs, they understand there is affection there. They blink slowly, rub their head against you, and even lie next to you, showing trust. Cats also notice when someone ignores them or avoids contact, detecting a lack of empathy. If you offer toys and maintain a welcoming energy, they perceive the sincerity of your affection. They might follow you around the house or climb onto your lap. The feline-human bond develops through daily exchanges of care and attention. When a cat feels loved, they often reciprocate with purring or simply being close. So, if you care for them, rest assured, your furry friend picks up on every signal and responds in their own way. Now, do you want to keep learning about your furry friend? Do you know what the biggest litter box mistakes are when it comes to your cat? In the video right here on the screen, I talk exactly about that. Mistakes many people make without even realizing. Click on the screen and keep exploring the amazing world of cats with me.